Can you remember where we were up to?
We're on the Normandy now. Just about to head off to the first mission.
Okay. I am gonna take my painkillers before we do anything, and the remote is yours.
Okay, I will take control in a sec.
I need to grab my pillows, no wonder my back's killing us.
Ugh.
Excuse you.
No.
I love you, asshole. Oh my god. I'm just checking that our voices are louder than the background noise. Okay, yeah, that's fine. There is a considerable delay, but I mean, we're streaming. There's gonna be some delay. I think
Commander,
that one viewer is
something you need?
Oh well, I've got the chat up.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
Yeah.
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Investigate. Just want to talk.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What disease?
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bone.
I have a friend who has a similar disorder, but it's not quite the same one. It is a type of brittle bone disease, and I think that they have similar genetic faults where they both stem from, but with her it wasn't about how the bones developed. It was just the fact that her bones developed not hollow but just with very brittle bones, like something about like an increased amount of calcium, because calcium makes your bones stronger, but if you over calcify your bones then they end up really brittle, and like just a sneeze can break a rib and stuff like that. So like I kind of get what his disorder is. How did you get your nickname?
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
That's no answer.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Were you unhappy?
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Tell me about your disease.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. I classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
I think since making this game, there have been genetic like factors that have actually been pinpointed for this disorder. So yeah, how do you do your job?
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
Let's change topics.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Hi, Lizzie. My cat is just immediately sitting on my phone. Great. Investigates personal history. Oh, did I already go over this?
I think you've already gone over it.
Okay, I think let's just go back then. Yeah, goodbye.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
I think that's all of it.
I love how casual Joker is sometimes.
Yeah, he seems like the kind of guy that we'd be friends with in real life. Reminds me of some of the lads that we tend to bump into at Pride. That's not a speculation on his sexuality, that's just a fact of the experiences we have when we go there.
Okay, do you still want to go to Ferrell's first, or do you want to...
I mean, if you think that's the best place to start, because I know we definitely don't want to go straight to Noveria, do we? Isn't the Hercules one where like there's someone done this?
I can't remember. But I tend to explore all the systems anyway.
Yeah, I think maybe we should go there after this mission then, and see what we can find. Because you did mention that was like a side quest.
There's so many side quests.
Yeah, you mentioned it was very Fallout-like with how many like side quests and little like tucked away things that you can do.
However, there's not an infinite amount of them like there seems to be with Fallout.
Well, from what I'm aware of, they've added more, because I actually got told about a thing that you can do at the very start of the game where you can actually find more survivors. Which I want to keep in mind because I do want to start the game over again at some point and try to do a true Paragon run. But for now, with this being the first time I've ever properly played through the whole game, I just want to actually get through the whole game without everyone dying.
Yeah.
That is my goal for my first ever run through. Considering that you're the one in charge of playing through the battles, I think we've got a better chance of doing that if it was me controlling the characters the whole way through, but you know I'm going with Garrison and Rex. Also, how the heck do you pronounce his first name?
Urdnot.
Urdnot. So is it like with Japanese names where the last name is actually the person's like given name and their first name is the family name? With Krogan?
Clan name, yeah.
So their first name is their clan name with Krogan. Okay.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I wonder if like some species on the Citadel would be a bit confused by people who have like
We saw your
changed
ship.
their names.
Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Not because of like marriage or anything, but just people who change their name because they want to change their name. Like, I don't know if that would be a human thing mostly, or if it's kind of common among other Citadel species. I don't know if it's ever brought up at any point.
No, it's not really mentioned.
Who?
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Look out!
Oh dear. Oh! Did I say
With the bullet, you know what I mean.
yeah, bit the bullet. That's the nice way you put it, honey.
Fucking...
Is it doing that again?
No, I don't want to talk at Garrus, jeez.
No, please. We do not need. We do not. I did that last time I was in a battle in Fallout. I ended up shooting. Homeless guy that you gave me the controller to. I ended up shooting and Hancock and Hancock when I ended up killing the other guy by accident who was on our team. Hancock immediately started trying to kill me. I was like, no.
Can you close your curtain, please? The glass is kind of over it.
Oh yeah. Is that better?
Yeah. Stupid fucking Geth. Stop hiding in the bloody corner.
Wouldn't that actually make it more intelligent than the others who just stood there like lemons?
Yeah, but it means I cannot fucking progress
Oh dear.
until that thing's dead. And
Well,
they tend to, for some bloody reason, they tend to just stay in cover indefinitely.
One of these days we should play where I'm controlling during a battle and we just take
Oh, really? It put me that far back?
we take a shot every time I die.
Honey, we'll end up hammered.
Thank you for your confidence in me. I feel loved. I love you though.
I will try not to die so quick this time.
Yes, please do. No death.
Equalizing interior pressure with
don't have
exterior
anti-death.
atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer
think
is
the
ashore.
danger coming at you is
Exo
quickly.
Presley has the deck.
Max was attempting to scare the cat. And when I say scare, I mean give her a mild surprise. Like, sometimes if she's, like, focusing on something else and you, like, touch her back, she'll, like, let out a little weird
We saw
noise.
your ship.
It's so cute.
Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Press the wrong
What's so
button.
important he needs to see me right away?
The Geth are making another push. Fidan is preparing our defenses, but he needs your help. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Someone give me a hand!
I don't think so.
Charging up.
Did you forget that because of the character class you could dispel the shield?
Not with them at death. I don't think.
It said part of its thing is you can get rid of shields.
Guess I haven't unlocked it yet.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's what it said anyway. I remember it saying the one I was
Because I know Garrus.
Garrus was saying that the Turians would have kept the L3 rather than moving on to L3. I wonder if that was meant to be like him trying to like make Turians seem better or tougher, or him saying that humans are smarter for moving on to a version that had less disastrous implications. Because it sounded like a little bit of both in a weird way, and I'm like, sometimes I really don't get him. I love his character, and he's interesting, but good God, I don't know. But again, I think that it's gonna be difficult for someone like me who's very anti-militaristic to properly understand someone who has been born and raised into a fully militarized
Sorry,
culture.
I fucking murdered that Geth with the ability.
God, that hurt my ears.
Sorry.
You what with what ability? Sorry?
I ended up murdering a Geth with the one of the biotic abilities.
Ah, I was wondering when you were going to start using those. For a little while you didn't have it.
Yeah, because I forgot.
Yeah, because you're just used to the
Yeah, I normally play as a soldier. Normally just play a soldier.
Yeah.
Is there another Geth somewhere? It says jam.
See, because of my disabilities, I would be really tempted to be able to use abilities like that as well. But at the same time, you know what I'm like.
Patching you up.
Like, I prefer natural options where possible, and
I
those
can't fucking see.
those biotics are very, you know, techy.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like if technology like that was made available in real life, I don't know how long it would take for me to decide to get them, but it would definitely be a massive decision. That just gave Until Dawn.
It's harder to shoot on console.
I thought you said that PC was
That's
harder.
it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Or do you mean like these things are particularly harder?
These things in particular are harder because there's a slight delay when I move the analog stick.
I mean, you might be able to bolster the sensitivity, but it might make the rest of the gameplay a bit
Yeah,
awkward.
that's why I'm just leaving it. Plus, I just find shooters easier with a
Head
mouse
to the
anyway.
tunnels.
Yeah.
Make sure they're secure.
But what if I find Geth there?
Are you saying you won't go?
No, I'll go.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Yeah, they are.
Die of thirst, the Geth will surely kill us all.
So the colonies that humans have made, is it pretty much all humans that live in these colonies? Or
For the most part, I think so, yeah.
are there some where there's like multiple other Citadel races there?
I guess the only places that really count are the Citadel
Yeah.
and...
That's not really a human colony,
No.
is it?
I don't think there are any human colonies that have mixed races.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Okay, so some of the Geth look
Oh
different.
my god, I'm trying to...
Is that like armor or are those augmentations?
It's armor, different Geth types look different.
Oh, I didn't realize there were actually like different types of. Okay.
They always wait until I'm not in cover anymore.
I mean, I think that's kind of the point. See, just before that, I was making sure that I had grenades.
I need to buy more grenades.
You can buy them.
Shields down.
Battles. I think this is literally
Patching you
where
up.
I was up to when my computer
Charging up.
How do you get from Gareth? And he's down again.
It's always him that's the first to take the swan dive, apparently.
Mm-hmm. No, that's not all of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say I doubt it. Because didn't you see more up there?
I think so. No. Why did you leave cover?
Do you not have enough Medigel to heal yourself?
I've got enough to heal myself, but not enough to revive. I don't think I can revive.
Because I know that I'm comparing this to Fallout.
I
but
missed
think
the
that that's
fucking
closest
target.
to this kind of game that I've ever played. When your companion is downed, unless it's like Codsworth,
Medigel deployed.
you can use a stim pack.
Oh god, I don't remember if there was a way to revive them or not.
Protect the heart of the colony!
There probably is, but it's
Okay.
since they get back up on their feet once the nearest enemies are gone. Or rather, once the enemies in this area are gone, it's probably best to just not. I mean, sometimes I don't heal my companions for the same reason. Because, like, I know that they're gonna get up soon anyway. Especially once the enemy is defeated, so it's not always worth the, stim packs, or in this case the Medigel. In another hour or two I'll go and do you want us to make the carbonara the way that I've made it the last few times the same way?
Yeah.
Okay, just because I need
Oh yeah,
some...
it's Garrus that can take off shields.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the only thing that I don't have is a little bit of rosé wine, but with the new one that they've got in the top.
Hello.
To grab, bottle of rosé.
We've got 15 left.
Yeah. The one that I'm thinking of is, just under £4. So I get some milk as well while I'm at it.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah.
Alright. I'll go and get it a little bit closer when I can make the dinner, because aside from frying up the
Sorry, that was kind of hilarious.
Yeah, just weird. But takes like half an hour, maybe a little bit more if you're trying to. I don't need all of the ingredients until 6 o'clock when it's time to start.
Now is not the time for my eye to be itchy.
Okay. Itchy eyeball. Have you got something in your eye? Have you sweated into your eyeballs?
Probably.
Salt making your eye itchy?
Probably. Oh, Lucy!
Yeah, she's just curled up right there. I'm gonna get the sour and ice lolly. Alexa, what's the
Oh, fuck.
Okay, 16 degrees. No wonder a little bit. It's 16 degrees, and the last time I checked, it was 85%.
Yeah.
Because you were like, oh, that breeze is
We should
cool,
update
and I'm like,
Fidan
yeah,
on
but
the
it's
situation
humid as
before we
heck,
move on
and
to
the
wherever
sun's
the
out.
Geth are bunkered. He's the closest thing left to proper channels.
I'm still hungry.
You're having a hungry day today.
Yeah.
Should I do all of the tagliatelle then? And if you want extra, you can just grab extra.
Yeah.
Should I get you to wash the two big
The tower's secure.
pebbles?
Thanks to you, Commander.
Later on.
Okay.
I'll get you to do it when I start the dinner, and then it just means that they're done. Happy to help.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Don't worry. Get this sorted.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
We're prepared.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
Investigate. Okay, Geth base first.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any
information we have,
details,
the better.
but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
Okay, operational.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Could you imagine if they had a system where you could like help build these places up like in Fallout 4?
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
If they did, do you think that you would probably get distracted spending like several hours casually just building up like these places?
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
Is there anything else that I haven't...
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How big was the original Pharos colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zeus' Hope.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
I appreciate that, man.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Oh, I got some Paragon for that, apparently.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
You need food?
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
Investigate... What is... We'll go with hunting Varen first.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
Investigate... Okay, we need to know more about the colony.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
The colony is growing, or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our leader.
Investigate and personal questions.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Investigate... Okay, is there anything else? Go on to hunting Varen again, because I think it got rid of the option that I was gonna...
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
I could fly supplies in.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Alright, fair enough. Goodbye.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up.
Turned into a ghost.
I
for
still
a
need
minute
the
there.
power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
Was there really any point to that?
Oh yeah, because...
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the Geth attacked. You should speak to Fiance. It's his responsibility. He knows the colony best.
Investigate and Pharaohs?
What do you know about this planet?
I am not the one to ask about that. Ask Fiance or one of the others.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise, leave me to my work.
Okay. Trying to find what information I can use that might be useful, but fine.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
I don't know why that song just popped into my head.
Watch out! Scouts! They'll be here any minute. I don't know how much more I can take.
Which I think I'm actually going to get from the corner shop when I go later. I forgot what I was going to say.
And now to the Geth base. Not something an intelligent mind expects to see.
Wow, we also right.
Oh god. Oh god, it's these kinds of controls.
Is this still like the time where I was trying to get despite being told that it was impossible for that to happen in the game?
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
I'm picking up a comm signal. It's too weak to pinpoint, but there's definitely someone out. More on the comm command, but I still can't get it fixed.
Any sign of movement? Lisbeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
I'm used to WASD control. Am I even going the right way?
I don't know.
Yes, I am.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to take our pressure more yet. Pressure more, it's a type of enemy.
Oh.
I am not used to these controls. Shut.
Make me. I mean, the curtains are closed. We can't really do anything more about it. Unless you want to sit a bit further forward and I'll close the blackout.
Yeah.
Is that a little better? Can you at least see?
might be a good idea to swap out the flowery curtain with the other brown curtain. Because it's not really doing much for blocking out the sun.
Yeah, well I found the blackout curtain. And we were gonna change it, we just haven't had the time to. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, should we grab some peanut butter while we're at the shop as well? Yeah. So then we've got something other than just butter to have on bread.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They must be close enough to see us.
But
forget them. We need to find the Geth.
Isn't Rex supposed to be like older than any of the other characters?
Yeah. It's moving off, right to the Exogeny headquarters. Oh, those poor fools are in for a nasty surprise.
I said, how old is he actually?
I don't remember.
I remember it being mentioned that he's like older than like any of the other like companion characters. He's definitely older than some. But I don't know about how old.
Skyway's crawling with Geth. Package is secured. We're leaving now.
I'm having one of those days where I know that I need to eat, but my stomach is being a jerk.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
I think I'm gonna make our
okay.
sandwich in a minute. It's giving mini gun the actual red bird.
I can drive a lot straighter on PC.
Oh, don't lie, you can't do anything straight.
What are they up to? There's no point to this unless they're looking for something.
I think you can.
This looks like a one-way drop, Commander.
I would hate being in a position of power like that. People would constantly be calling me Commander.
Damn it!
Like, please just call me by my name.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
It's okay.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
Don't worry.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
You can tell me.
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important that I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
What's a Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
Interesting.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
How?
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother.
Okay.
I don't even know if she made it out alive.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years, even.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Alrighty. Bad time for my fiance to, I don't know how to control this at all. What did I even do? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. I don't know how to... Oh, there. Pressing all the wrong buttons. That sounds like me.
Time to clean this place out.
We're not gonna find many survivors in this place.
Well, we found one. We have found a survivor. All of this is blocked off, so... There you are, honey. I will, let you take over. Oh, sweet Lucy. Baby, where's the snuggle pie? I'm being all cutesy to my cat. The painkiller? Because I only remember taking one. Yep, you were. You lay down,
Stupid
my little
machine!
tablet.
Access encrypted files!
Oh?
No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Oh, God.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
I used warp. Was it warp or lift? No, I used lift just as the Krogan was charging me, and he ended up just kind of ragdolling towards me.
Elizabeth?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What did the Krogan want?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Go on.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What did you say?
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
This is what Saren wants.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
So this is
That's why they were
cordyceps on
acting so
steroids.
strange.
You should contact Joker.
Yeah, I agree.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
Tell me about the field.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Investigate Geth.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Why does this sound like the kind of thing that Elon Musk wishes he had his name on?
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Well, considering that it seems to be proven that it goes out of its way to not injure the people that it is basically possessing, that would suggest that it does have some sort of cognitive awareness, but I mean, it could just be an evolutionary advantage to not kill the carriers of your spores. I don't know. Pardon me.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Pharos. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
Also, people are wondering why Saren might be after this plant. A plant that can make people, like, basically be subservient and be hyper-focused on taking care of the plant's existence as opposed to fighting him. Why would he not want to use that to his advantage if he could?
That's enough for now.
I think that's kind of an
Going to
obvious
standby
one.
mode.
But yeah, that does sound very similar to the cordyceps, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Only we don't have humans with big mushrooms popping out of their heads. But it means that pretty much everyone on this planet has been taken control of. Also, I don't much like the idea of a big corporation getting their hands on a plant that can make, like, people do whatever the plant is. Because that's not going to be used to take over.
I am not falling. I thought I was falling.
I think you've landed on something.
Looks like they're using these claws to anchor that ship to the side of the building.
The Geth don't waste much finessing their landings. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
We need a way to give it a kick. Let's check the other claws. Damn things can't be perfect.
you have unlocked a fair bit on Rex there.
Yeah.
You're way more knowledgeable about the weapons in this game than I am. Are you being indecisive?
No, I'm just remembering which gun I had in my hand.
You're trying to focus on upgrading the ones you use the most.
I usually just upgrade them all because there's a lot of stuff that you can get. A lot of upgrades.
Yeah, true.
Like, to the point that I've had to sell a whole bunch of them. Because you can't actually run out of can actually run out of space.
Did you struggle to say inventory there? You just kind of went inventory and then just gave up.
Sounds about right.
Inventory. I'm kind of hypocritical here considering my speech impediment. Doesn't affect me all the time, but when it does, it really screws up my capability to string a sentence together and have it be understandable.
Do we all just have the same fucking weapon?
I think, maybe?
Yeah, I think so. I forgot to upgrade shit or something.
I think I might need to go and find Bendy later when it's time to feed him. You already fed the cats this morning.
Yeah. Did I? I don't remember.
I mean, I think Bendy's probably nicked some of his friends' food outside again, so...
Yeah.
I don't think we need to worry too much about it. Need to put some water out for them in a minute again, though. School. Oh my god, I'm tired.
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
Whatever. I ain't here to learn their customs.
I mean, Garrus poses an interesting question. Lucy, what have you been doing? No, she's got seeds and grass all stuck to the underbelly.
Garrus, there's a death right there! And it killed you.
Garrus just really gives no fucks, does he? get the seeds out of up there without squirming around this time. See, it feels better now that those seeds aren't stuck there, isn't it?
Oh, no. I'm sure you can in one of the other games. I mean, you can in Andromeda.
Yeah. Yeah. At least the hop up soon after, anyway. Isn't it only like certain points in the game where they can legitimately die?
I don't think there are any canon deaths in the first one.
It's
No, oh wait, no, yes there is. But it's one of those, it's like an optional, well not an optional thing, it's the choice kind of thing.
Preventable. Oh, okay. Now you've got me curious, because it's like, why would you choose to kill one of them?
Garrus is about to fucking die again.
When your boyfriend dies more than you do.
Oh yeah. Playing dead, I like a dead. That was delayed.
Kind of floating there. Have you seen this? She's using my hand as a pillow. You ever just get the feeling that your cat views you as furniture?
Oh, you can revive them. I just hadn't unlocked the ability to yet.
Ah, okay. I thought that it was a thing.
So that's what you were giggling at.
Yeah, did you not notice him just casually floating?
Can't say I did, no.
One died like the Death Claw, the other died like a raider.
Yeah.
She's holding my finger with her paw.
Baby.
Look. Paw right there. Why is it that polydactylism seems to be way more common in cats than it does humans?
I'm getting turned around. It's so hard to see.
Also, chronic fatigue. Go scree.
Yeah, okay. Apparently, I've sort of done this bit.
You've played through this game how many times and you can't remember?
I mean, it's been a while. That's normally a good sign I'm going the right way.
I don't want to move the cat, but I want to get my back pillows.
Found new armor, but Garrus can't wear it. Who I was meant to be trying to take for it. Very well done, then. Thank you for not hiding in cover forever. Yeah, I've got to disable that shield, but I can't fucking remember how.
Are you alright if I grab a little
everything is destroyed. I just spat all over myself.
Lovely.
So I don't have to. We have to get to that.
By the way, thank you for agreeing to play games with me today. It's cheering me up a bit after last night. Is that one of the things that you said, yeah?
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I love you. Should I, get...
Oh, there's fucking stairs. I forgot there were stairs.
This claw is identical to the last. We'll have to keep going.
Stairs.
The way that you said stairs.
Oh my god, there's fucking stairs.
Oh my god, honey. Why do you have to do me dirty like that? I need to take the piss out of me.
Because it's
me.
Oh my god, fucking Rex, she's dead.
Oh! Bye bye.
They all came at me at once.
They all came at you at once.
Yeah. Yeah. Honey, there are people who want to sleep with Geth.
But seriously, there are people who want to bang Geth?
Yes.
They look like a cross between Dementors and the Wendigo from Until Dawn mixed with technology. Like, that is bizarre. I can't say I'm surprised. But God, the monster looking out there is really going to You keep saying that if you were a Citadel race that wasn't human, you'd be a Turian. I disagree. You'd be Krogan. that scream of anguish is proof enough that you are Krogan. Also, your mum is way too bullish and stubborn to be Krogan. Unless you're like a Krogan Turian hybrid, because your dad is
Why do I suck?
Because you're too gay. People who hear our voices and can't see us physically just being like, you sound like a great.
Stay down.
No, we're too gay to try.
Did that fucking Gareth just bring up one out?
I was not on.
This is an unfortunate position for me to be fucking
just shooting people between Rex's legs.
Yep. He made great cover.
I mean, it's like so far. That's the vibe I'm getting. But I'm
Seems like a containment lab of sorts, Commander.
It's no armory, but tear up even one claw and that ship is gone.
That was more tedious than it needed to be.
Are we actually gonna do something a bit bigger for Valentine's Day next year? I know that it's a little while away, but we were talking about like saving up to go away for that long weekend somewhere. Are we still wanting to do that, or do you want to just see what money we've got at the end of the year after going to see Smash Into Pieces? Because we're going to the gig in early December, so we get paid after that, and this year we're planning on getting everyone's gifts before December. So it could be reasonable to pay for half of it out of our money in December and the other half because we get paid on New Year's. After we get paid in December. Or at least we have for every single year for the past 5 years. So I don't see why it would change now. Because it doesn't really change until a leap year, does it?
I think.
Exceptional, Commander. The fields will be down. We can go deal with this Thorian creature now.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
Of course, right.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Joker?
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Don't panic.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
Everyone stay close.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Just further proof that you are indeed Krogan.
I'm rusty is what I am.
Hi Rusty, I'm Loki. You even grumbled like Rex, what the fuck, Lily, I love you. I needed this.
Oh, why did my health... Oh, I walked through the fire. Oops.
Why did my health bar go down? Is standing in a fire pit. I don't quite understand that reference because I've still not seen it, but I'll take your word for it.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
First things first.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Where is it?
Where's the Thorian?
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
Smart move.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Mind
well,
control.
it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
I read you.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Nice job.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
I can respect that. There's a certain line that I do draw when it comes to people who have massively fucked up trying to fix their mistakes. Especially when they're people who have a history of making really bad mistakes and then fucking things up even more when they try to fix it. But for the most part, I'm all for people like trying to fix their mistakes and being given a chance to.
Yeah, sorry, I just finally worked out that the controls for the Mako are camera based.
Yeah, when they're camera based, that's one of the things that makes control so awkward to me.
Is there anyone picking this up?
Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
Struggling to control.
This is Juliana Bainham of Pharaoh's Colony. Please, help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
That this kind of thing isn't going to impact your ability to apply for a actual driving license.
Well, for one thing, I won't be driving a car with a PlayStation controller.
Yet.
Hello.
Because apparently that is one of the new design ideas for like
you can't do this, John.
cars when it is
Everyone shut up. Let me think.
It's a controller like that.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Oh.
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Hold it right there, Commander. This is an Exogeny project. I'm taking control.
Explain yourself?
What are you doing to these people?
Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
The Thorian.
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian, or should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Is that black? Is that grayed out? Okay.
I've maxed out charm as well, so now it's all based on what decisions you make.
Okay. I can't let you do this.
You've gone way too far. This ends now.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on, and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
The Thorian.
I need to find out why the Geth are after the Thorian.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
Yeah, no shit. I had no idea that it was under that everybody was under the thing's control. It's not like anyone's been acting weird since we got here. I'm sorry.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Won't I get caught in it too?
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
If we must consider it, drop it in a concussion grenade.
Sure, I mean, it's better than shooting all
Sounds
of them.
good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
I definitely don't want to pull a siren and start shooting all of them down.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path.
Are you gonna save here once you've upgraded as well, just so because if we die soon after and then we have to redo all of these conversations, neither of us are gonna be happy.
You wanted me to save now, yeah?
Yeah. Not saying that we're stopping here, but I definitely feel like saving here is a good idea while we're at it.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Of course.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Go on.
I'm listening.
Good. Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
Why do people always assume we enjoy putting ourselves in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
Why me?
You're awfully quick to trust me with this.
Have you seen anyone else heading to Exogeny lately?
Alright.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods? I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
That's for smarter men than me to figure out. I have no idea what anyone would want with this ruin.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
They wiped out our defenses in minutes.
I hope you can get us out of this mess.
We ran when the attack hit.
I don't blame you for running.
In a few weeks, none of the colonists will remember this planet even exists.
These people had their shot. That's more than some get.
The frontier is a lot more dangerous than most people realize.
Typing backwards.
What was that creature? It certainly wasn't human.
Sorry, Adam asked me a question about the whole surgery thing. Careful, we want to leave the colonists alive.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Very well, Commander. Let's go.
Yeah, I was not about to sign off on shooting civilians.
deployed.
The way they just fucking get flung. I think that was the last of my grenades as well. That's awkward. Oh, I
You're definitely protecting the ship. We've got to move one of those cargo blocks.
knock them out.
Good as new.
Why am I dying to creepers? How far back does it put me?
This is why I suggested we save earlier.
That's the one that looks far.
Oh, wait, no. She's in the walls now.
Oh dear.
Evolved into DJ.
There's the crane, Commander. Can you make sense of the control?
Don't kill them, Rex.
Rex going rogue.
He killed a colonist.
You. Are the rest alive though?
Yeah, only one's died.
Rex, you will be apologizing to someone's
tried to
family,
fight
mate.
it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Oh no. As soon as he started to turn the gun away, I knew what that was gonna happen. Oh dear.
You missed it. Shepard was A-posing.
Oh dear. One of Adam's non-binary friends gave me some advice for dealing with the doctor, because apparently I was misled about the whole thing with the hysterectomy by my my clinician.
Which clinician?
When she said about the hysterectomy, that they don't typically do hysterectomies unless it's part of a phalloplasty.
Oh.
That is false. But they're being encouraged to say it because apparently there's rumors going around that people are going through the gender clinic and lying about their gender identity in order to get hysterectomies done that GPs are denying. But the thing is, it's quicker to go through a GP, whereas I'll be waiting a couple of years at least for one through the gender clinic. So, yeah, apparently it's to weed out people who are just going for getting a hysterectomy and then being like, oh yeah, lol, I'm not trans, fine. But I'm like wondering how many people are actually doing that. But yeah, sure, okay, fine. I've got some choice words for my bloody assessor when she gets back. If she ever gets back, because apparently nobody knows where she is still. She still hasn't turned up to work. I want to ring up tomorrow and see if I can get an answer and find out what the hell's going on, or if I can see a different assessor, because I don't want to have to wait another 4 fucking years just to get another assessment done.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... This was not covered by my training manuals.
That's a plant?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be... problematic.
Problematic?
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
I'm here to make a deal.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Let the colonists go.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will fall to the ground. Growth!
was just standing there when I was done with my some shooting, please. Oh, they are both knocked out. That happened.
That hurt it. I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble. I'm instinctively trying to reload. Ah, get out the fire! That hurt it. I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
Me.
True, though. I've had all day is a packet of crisps, yes.
That hurt it. I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
think that's what was fucking me up
Yeah,
before.
I was gonna say, do you want to save here real quick so then it doesn't send you further back if you die again?
God, this is how bad I am in this game. Mass Effect 2 is going to be a fucking drag. If you could stay still. Oh no, it was Garrus. He got fucking...
Since the bread that we got is fully frozen on, I think I need to have a banana first before I...
Drop soon.
Well, these round pretty quickly. Oops, sorry. I didn't think that it would, but
What about that banana?
I nearly said Gary.
Oh no, I never said the wrong button. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ren. I just survived Garrus. Yeah.
Oh, Garrus is gone.
They're fucking both down! Ah! That is not good. And it's slowly charging.
I bet you're glad that I suggested you save where you did.
Oh, why do I have my sniper?
I bet you're really wishing that you'd bought some grenades now. Someone comes across the stream, they can handle waiting like 1 minute to eat. Or actually, do you think that we should leave this stream here for today?
I want to at least get past this bit.
Okay.
Sorry, it almost looked like I had two garrisons. How much health I've got left.
Jesus Christ, honey. Cutting it a little close. And no Medigel.
Nope. Oh, my shields have been restored, and I think that was the last phase.
Maybe let your health recover just a wee bit before you continue, just in case. Just a bunch of geth to deal with now.
The creeper, Thorian creepers.
Why did I say geth?
Fucking down again.
Chronic pain is making it difficult to brain.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Are you okay?
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
What do you mean?
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
How is this possible?
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
That's horrible.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What does it do?
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the cipher is knowledge.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that information somehow.
I need the cipher.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
Are you all right? What just happened?
That was such a non-response to what just happened.
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck? Don't worry, I'll be fine.
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship, Commander. Medical needs to know about this.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Yeah?
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating, his defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There's no other way to explain it.
So maybe that's what's actually controlling Saren. Just a thought.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Well, that didn't
Instead,
go well.
she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I am grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
I kind of agree. The death of the last of an entire species, or at least what's known to be the last, is always going to be heartbreaking no matter how dangerous of a creature it is.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
Or you're gonna need to talk to them actually, aren't you?
No, I can save and talk to them later if you want.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I think ending the stream here is a good idea because I'm starting to feel a wee bit nauseous and migrainey, so I need to lie down. We can play House Flipper. Bye. Say goodbye to the live stream.
No.
Okay, fine. Bye.
See you guys later.